There is.
Broadcast is
Live.
live. Hello, like I
We
say, you know
live.
what I'm saying? Just like that. So, guys, welcome to Loyalty and Friends podcast. This is a self-love podcast, but this week is Al week, and it's all dedicated to Al, Al, Al. Everything is Al, right? So we wrapping up. We're coming to the near end of the week, and we're doing our thing as brand ambassadors. We're just raising awareness about the app and how special the app is to us. And there's also, if you're on LinkedIn, there's a 25-hour podcast that's going on right now. And it's going to be going on. It's been going, what, Ashko, about 8 hours?
About 8 hours. They started at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. So in introducing my co-pilot, Ashko, she is also a brand ambassador on the
Yeah.
OWL app. And we're going to talk a little bit about the app, and we're going to talk about brand ambassadorship and what you can do, and just give you guys some tips, some tricks. Yes, because we have been very successful. I can take my hat off
Oh
and
yeah.
be comfortable with a bald head, right? We have been very successful on the app. There's been some, you know what I'm saying, and we share strategies. So that's what we're going to share with you guys tonight. So Ashko, tell them a little bit about who you are, man, and about what you do on the app.
Oh yeah. So my name is Ashley, but everybody calls me Ashko, which is the name of my business. And basically, what I do is I custom 3D print. I help you hold your logo, like literally. Let me. Oh, it's way across the room. I was like, I got EA's logo way across the room, but I actually help you hold your logo. I bring it from your mind to a piece of paper to reality. So I take you
That's
through those
big.
steps.
And
Yeah.
that's big. So, how did you hear about the app? And you don't have to go all the way back to the basics, but like,
Yeah.
tell us something about the app that we don't know.
Tell you something. The app is a great way to feed out people who are not serious about becoming a client. It's a good way, very very good way. I get all kind of calls and stuff on Instagram. I hit ignore, send them my out link, and say, hey, if if you
Now you
if you
talking.
can get through that process, then you can call me.
Now
Right?
you talking. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That sounds like a great strategy. That's one of my strongest tips I've done. I definitely I made myself unavailable to the world unless you're calling me on Al. Like, it's
Right.
crazy. I didn't really notice I was really doing it until I looked back, and it's like 6 months later, and I saw all the calls I was having. I was like, damn, I don't really talk to nobody but Al people. So,
Right.
because those are the best people in my world. Like, those are supportive people. They actually get the job done. I mean, I'm saying I'm tracking probably like 87% of the people that I talk to on the app have been genuine, you know what I'm saying, they do what they say they gonna do. How about
Right.
that? So there is
Yeah.
that little 13%, because ain't nothing 100%, but 87, that's pretty high. So I've been on Clubhouse longer, right? And
Right.
I ain't collected one bag off Clubhouse, not one. So that tells you something. Off Al since day one, since I downloaded the app
Yeah.
and I put my strategy to work, I've been able to monetize. And it's really like, it's not always about the money. I want to make that very clear. This is not a get rich quick scheme, and it takes some work to be successful. Okay,
Right.
that's 100%. That's my word. Okay, I can show you my back office. I do pretty well on the app, but I did the work.
Right.
I'm still working. This is
Still
work.
working.
This is work. You know what I'm saying? This is work. So, let me see.
So
How
like
many, how many people you got on the app?
how
I'm
many
nosy. I'm in your business.
oh you in my business.
Yeah. How many referrals you got?
So I've got a total of 15 referrals.
Okay. You
And
on
the
the right
reason
track?
yeah, I mean the reason is because I really want to put people on this app that is real serious.
Right.
If you in that in between, it's not for you right now.
Right.
It's not for you. Your time is not now. So when I
Absolutely.
go and contact the people that are on the out app, they have their everything together. Everything together. Like, hey, okay, it's time to take your clientele to a next level. Let's get on that out app. So
You know
that's
what I
what I
want to
do.
do? I want to do, because we ain't gonna be that long on this app. So we got about 9 minutes left. I want to be intentional. I want to pick somebody to call. You want to do it, or I mean?
You got more money than me. No, I'm
Right.
joking. Let
I
me.
probably do. I
No,
probably do on the app though. Honestly, keep it
no,
100.
no. I got it. Let's do a demo call right now.
Yes, we'll do a demo call live on the Loyalty and Friends show.
Yeah. So let's call this person right now.
They better answer. They better answer.
They better answer. Can you
Uh-oh.
hear it?
So that's the yeah. I hear it. I hear it. So that's what it sounds like when you make a call.
Right. Uh-oh. This person not answering.
It takes a while. Sometimes it takes about 5, 6 rings.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Did it say they're unavailable?
Yeah, it was available.
Okay. See, that's why. So that's why I never lose, because if my phone's being ringing right now, even in the middle of the podcast, I would have to find a way. I did it during our week. We had I was on 4 different podcasts. I've been all over this, right? And I was getting calls on the app. Man, I found a way to incorporate it.
Oh, I got a person. Hold on. This person never misses my call.
I like on the spot too. So guys, you guys are getting first hand. This is how it goes.
He might actually miss my call today.
No, they ain't.
Oh wait. 𝒂𝒊𝒕𝒔, what's up, man?
What's going on?
You still want to box me?
More than ever before.
Well, I'm going to give you a real good reason. We are live on the Loyalty and Friends podcast, and I just called you live right now, man.
We're doing a demo call. It's Owl Week. We celebrating Owl Week.
Yeah, demo call Owl Week. We're celebrating the Owl Call right now, simulating.
Yes.
So that's what it looks like.
So look, guys.
I'm glad to be part of the. I'm glad to be part of this podcast, and thank you for calling me. Course,
absolutely.
This is to show you that when I say I'm online, I don't do it for clout. I don't do the cap. I'm online. That means I'm available, and you check, and so I answer. So
absolutely, like you're supposed to. Like you're supposed to.
Right.
My favorite part is if we're having a good conversation, I can request more time. So we're gonna request $1 because I'm gonna be cheap. So there we go. Oops, there we go. And he accepted. So I get to talk to this man for another 20 minutes for $2.
Right. So guys, you see how easy it is. It's really that easy, and it's definitely necessary, because what it did for me for the last year, it taught me how to respect people's time. Respect people's time, and it also taught me how to narrow down when I'm calling somebody, because sometimes I call with a laundry list of things I want you to do. So now when I call people on Al, I have to be intentional. I have to make sure, for that 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to extend the call. I'm gonna have to, spend more money. So that taught me how to really navigate in real life too, because people's time is just like it is on Al. It's very limited. Okay. Right. People's time is limited. So look, we need you to go to the App Store today. App Store. You can go to any App Store, like the Android market or the Apple market, and download Al. This is what it looks like when you get it. You see, it's OWWLL. Connect, learn, and grow. It's really legit in that order. You connect first, you get to learning, and I promise you, growth is automatic. It finds you automatically, right? So when you do it, make sure you use the referral code EA. I'm easy. That's that easy. 2 initials, right? EA. Never forget me. Trust me. If you working with my team, oh my goodness, you are gonna benefit the most, right? You will benefit the most. But I got some great teammates, and Ashko definitely is a teammate of mine. She is a beautiful teammate. She's kicking butt and taking names. So if you want to work with Ashko, use the referral code Ashko. And whoever's referral code you use, you get $10. And of course, the great loyalty, even though she's not here, she left herself here by letting us use her platform, right? Yeah. So Loyalty and Friends, she has her own referral code as well. Use the referral code loyalty. and receive a $10 bonus. This is our week. If I'm not mistaken, and you might be able to even get 20 this week. I don't
No,
know.
it's back down to 10.
Okay, is it back down to 10?
But if you download the OWL app, leave a review in the App Store, take
Okay.
a screenshot of it, and email it to feedback@owl.com. That's
Okay.
another $10.
And I'm gonna make it even more juicier, right? And
No,
for the next 24 hours, I understand how to keep time, right? So
right.
if I get an email saying that you use the referral code EA, I got something special for you. I'm gonna give you a $20 bonus from me personally. Okay, so I got
Oh
personal
wow.
bonuses, and if you use the referral code ASHCO, I'm gonna give you $5. I ain't gonna pay for y'all to download
How
earth.
you just? I mean,
But if
like,
you download EA, I got 20. You
oh
download
okay.
ASHCO or Loyalty or anyone else in the next 24 hours, because I'm gonna actually call Jason and I'm gonna find out who's doing what. I want to just be intentional. I want to do what he did. That's what he do. He walk in the room, he be like, man, here's some money. And I got enough bonus money, because one thing about how the bonus money works, it has a time limit. It
Right.
will expire. That shit will disappear on your ass, right?
Right.
So I'm
Real
using
quick.
it. I'm gonna use it to make sure the family eats. That's how I've been successful, is making sure I take what I have and work it, work. Rihanna she played the first 3 months of my career on Al. I used that song to wake me up every morning to get on there and drive my strategies, and man, and it worked. It definitely paid off. So
It works.
I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. Any questions? You know what I'm saying? When you're ready to connect, man, go to the App Store. See, it's on Apple Store and the Google Play Store, right? All you got to do is download it. It's free to download. Yes, and it's really easy to become, an expert. Not easy like Sunday morning, but it's easy enough. It's easy enough to become an expert, man, because like I tell everybody, the app is really it is designed for today's working entrepreneur. Okay, the working entrepreneur. COVID brought it out of all of us. A lot of us became better entrepreneurs in the pandemic. Okay, and this app is designed to enhance those skills. Because I'm telling you, I've been across the country. I've met some amazing people. I've got some amazing clients from this app right here. So I'm on fire with it. Every year we do Our Week, and Our Week means we all going all in as brand ambassadors. We utilizing our platforms. We are just rolling up our sleeves, and we doing the extra work to get the communities to know more about this app. So download this app today. Use EA. Get $20. Get $20 from me. Okay. Ashko, you can do your own thing if you want. So I do want to talk about, before we leave, we are on at the border. We are at the border right now. So how to become a brand ambassador. So Ashko, what is a brand ambassador, and how did you become a brand ambassador?
Oh man, how did I become a brand ambassador? I put in some work to become a brand ambassador. So to become a brand ambassador, it used to be you had a certain amount of followings and whatnot. He's since got rid of that. So now to be a brand ambassador, you have to have 10 calls already made made. After you get past that, then what happens is he goes in and see how many people are calling you, how many people you're calling out. He's seeing how you work in this app to benefit you. And then you come to the meetings. You're doing all the stuff that you need to do to really work this app. Every once in a while, you'll get a call from Jason. Remember, he used to call you at 11 o'clock, all night. And
Right.
I remember one night he actually called me. He was like, "Hey, I've heard a lot about you from EA and Loyalty." And he's like, "I've been seeing your work on the OWL app." It was so funny because he thought that Loyalty and myself was the same person. I remember he's like, I just wanted to make sure it was two different people because you guys are working simultaneously and so seamlessly. He's like, he's like, and then y'all called each other. He's like, I just wanted to make sure. And so I talked to him. I told him about my business. At the time, I was doing the handmade soaps and lotions. And I cannot forget this. He was like, I don't see you doing that much longer. And I'm like, huh? He's like, I see you doing something else, but I don't know what it is. And
Wow.
yeah. And I
Wow.
was like, and that, I'm telling you, that was the same day I was contemplating about keeping my business open as well.
That's big.
And he said, he was like, yeah, I see you doing something else. But long story short, I started 3D print. But anyway, to become a brand ambassador, you just basically just take calls, receive calls. You build those relationships up, and build those relationships, and just put the work in. I mean, all you got to do is make the calls. Also, you want to post on social media. So what I do is every time I get a feedback, I take a screenshot. And then I go in and find that person on Instagram. So I tag that person, myself, and Al on Instagram, post it in my story, and show him like, hey, I got posts, I can make calls, I'm taking calls, all crazy of the night. I can be the brand ambassador. So that's my take on it and how I became one.
So for me, brand ambassadorship is straight one word: community. I learned this during Owl Week. We had another Owl room, and someone else asked that question, and that was the answer that resonated with me. It's a community, right? It's a community of like-minded people that have a same common interest. Yes, we all monetize a little bit better than the average as brand ambassadors, but we put in that same work. It is a contracted position, so it does come with a contract. You
Right.
do have some obligations. You do have to fulfill some agreements, and part of it, just man, it's not nothing that you got to really worry about. If you are a worker bee, if you really like grinding and just help, putting the paint where it ain't, this definitely is the mission for you. And right now, I've actually converted myself over to just looking for brand ambassadors. So if you're interested in becoming a brand ambassador, man, get with me. I'd rather for you to download Ashco, because I want to get my sister up. Real talk. Like,
Yeah.
'cause that's a different work that you got to do when you're working with just regular
Right.
people that come on the app versus the brand ambassadors. The brand ambassadors, that's the special talent that you got to possess. And I love those people. So I'm gonna do a demo call before we go. We're over time, but I'm gonna sneak one in.
Sneak one in.
I see Stars Tina is live on here. I want to talk to her. I love her energy. She gonna give us a reason to come to Clubhouse and have an after party, right? So I'm gonna call her
Right.
really quick. I'm gonna see if she's available. So this is what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Excelente. Stars Tina, the
tell
great
her.
Stars Tina. You
Tell
are
her
on
I called her.
live, the Loyalty and Friends podcast. This is Owl Week, and me and Ashko, we holding it down tonight. We doing the podcast,
Wow.
we holding it down. So we just demo calling. We talking to random Owl people, and I just love your energy. Anytime I can get some of your energy for $1, $5, whatever, I'm buying it. I'm buying.
Well,
So
let me ramp it up because it's after 7, and after 7, it's prime. So I have to dig deep for the energy. But I'll bring it to you.
give me some. Give me something. So why Al? Why did you choose Al?
Why did I choose Owl? Well, Owl chose me. I have
Yes.
to turn it around like that.
Yes.
Owl chose me.
Talk to me.
Because I was introduced in November by Ashley Ashco Creations. And I'm like, this is a little kid who doesn't know what she's talking about. She's like, you can make money while talking. I'm like, no. You don't know what you're talking about, little girl. November. Every other week, she's sending me text message, download this. I'm like, okay. But honestly, I had a very full schedule, so I didn't have time to download it. Like, I wanted to support her. I just did not have space in my schedule. And this week, I don't know what day it was. I was in a business meeting, and Dr. Sheila comes on, and she's like, there's this amazing app, and you can get guests for your podcast, and you can find professionals. And she wasn't even talking about making money.
Right.
She was just saying the advice you can get, from
Yes.
business owners and experts. And I was like, let me call Ashley, see what they're talking about. Because I knew Ashley was talking about making money. But Dr. Smith was talking about, building your business, learning. So with those two things, I said, well, maybe it's time for you to join Tina. So not apparently, you have to get 5 people to call you first. And I loved it because between you, Ashley, and your whole team, I got my 10 calls the same day.
Right.
And I was just like, okay. They said after you get your 10 calls, then you can start making money. So I started off with $1 a minute, 10 minutes like everyone did. And then I was like, you know what? Let me bring it up just a bit. And it's so funny. Ashley was like, bring your prices down. So I have my prices super high when I'm not when I'm busy and really don't want to talk, but I'll talk, if you know what I mean.
Righteous. Righteous.
Yes, it's like
it's called fishing. That's the real fishing.
Yes, but I've been with you. I think it's been 3 days officially, and in 3 days I made money already.
Right.
I was like, whoa, I made over $50. Not only that, I don't know if Ashley told you, I also got a new client in here.
Okay.
And the thing about it was, I felt bad for a minute. I don't know if you've ever been to Las Vegas or been to where you go to slot machines gambling and you just keep putting money in, keep putting money in.
Yes.
So this particular person was doing this, and she's like, hold on, I gotta get more money. Hold on. And I felt bad. I'm like, girl. Okay, I didn't say it to her like that.
Right. but you felt like that.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, I know you want the advice and you want the information, but my heart was hurting because I don't know if I was at $5 or $10, and she just kept putting it. I said, why don't we do this? Why don't we have a discovery call? I do coaching. I could be your coach, and instead of you putting all this money in here, we can do this. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I got a new client. So that was just like epic, and she's just a rock star. And again, 3 days.
Damn it.
The information from you, and I was speaking to some marketing lady the other day. I was the damn slot machine that day. Hold on, I want to add more money. Hold on.
I'm telling you.
She was giving me such good information. And I said to her, okay, I wrote all the stuff down. I was like, okay, I'll call you next week and let you know how everything went, because she was giving me some email strategies. Because out in this world of entrepreneurship,
come on,
I'm going to say I'm fairly new to it because, I'm not making those 6 figures yet. So I'm new. Once I'm making those 6 figures, I won't be new.
Righteous.
But I've been doing different types of email campaigns. And I'm getting people, but I want bigger results. So long story short, I spoke with her, and she's like, no, this is what you want to do. So, she gave that to me. I'm super excited.
So that was dope. So this is why we're on OWL, because I want to respect my sister's time. She's giving me some value. She's adding value, right?
Yeah.
So so it's being reciprocated, because I can show you. See, look, I can request more time for her. She got like $1 for 5 more minutes of her time, or I can give her as high as $5 for 10 minutes. And I'm gonna do the $5. I'm not gonna keep you 10 minutes. I just want to show them. I just want to show them how it works, right? And I got 10 minutes to spare, or I got the money to spare. So it ain't nothing. It's nothing. So I want to show y'all how it works. I think I requested. I requested it, sister. Yep, there you go. So I'm requesting it. And then she'll take it, and then her time jumps up. See how that is, and then I can go in more and more and more. But sister, I appreciate you tonight. I really do.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Ashley. And then I forgot to tell you last night, Dr. Sheila. Oh my gosh, it's just so much love on here. She was giving me the tea on ChatGPT, and the thing I love the most are the reviews. Like after I get off a call with someone, I have to get and give. I have to get a takeaway, and I have to give them something. That's my whole thing. Woo. So Dr. Sheila gave me the fire. We did the tagging back and forth last night. I called her, she called me. We were like,
yeah. So I'm telling you, the goal is to get her to where she want to be by the end of this weekend. So I'm definitely in on that too. I'm gonna definitely be calling her later on tonight.
Oh, and she was very happy. I said EA told me to call you to get you to 100. She was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
So she was very happy.
Yes, she definitely is the business. She's the business, like for real. All of y'all, like I see how this app has changed dramatically since you've joined, even in the last 3 days. So
right.
I appreciate you being here. Your energy is to die for, man. I mean, you can put it in a bottle and sell it.
I'm becoming and trying to understand it slowly, But we like it. I do like it.
So how can people follow you while we got you here? You should never miss the opportunity.
Exactly. You got to have that call to action. So EA, I'm so grateful for you and Ashley, and of course loyalty, because the three of you are a total package. And
Absolutely.
I told Ashley the other day, I just love how you guys just stick with each other, thick and thin, no matter what. That's rare
Yes.
to find people that are that loyal. But I am a life and health coach. I also have an online fitness boutique studio. I work with women that are over 40, and they may have gone through trauma or tragedy, and they need support to get through that. And I use fitness and mindfulness, like yoga, meditation, all that sort of stuff to tap into your greater self. I have a new podcast, which you're supporting me with. I love my podcast. It's called Mind, Body, and Soul Awakening. And there's stories of people that have gone through some type of trauma or tragedy and turned it into a triumph. Very great stories. I also have the online studio, but you can go to my website. Since we're on air, the website is Elite Stars with a Z Fitness.
Elite Stars with the Z. Let's go.
Yep, Elite Stars Fitness with a Z, or hit me up on all the socials. I am Stars Tina. STARZ is in zebra. Stars. Why stars? Because I am a star. You are a star. We are all special, right? I believe God has given us all a special gift, and it is your job. It is your right, to find out what your passion is. What is your passion? What is it that you wake up in the morning and that's the only thing you think of? You guys are like me, that movie Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg, and she said to Lauryn Hill, she says, if you wake up in the morning and you want to sing, then you're a singer.
Hello.
So, Ian, when you wake up in the morning, what do you passionately and just have to do without effort with ease?
Counseling, problem solving. Sheesh.
Love it.
Yes.
So you have your passion. Once you have your passion, and this is for anyone who's listening, you got to get your purpose. What is your purpose? And then dig deep into your why.
Yes.
And once you have your why, keep peeling that why away. I want to help the world. Why? Why? Go all the way down. Ooh. My deepest why is because my father died at 49 from a massive heart attack, something that could have been eliminated by diet and exercise. So that's why I'm so deep into health and wellness. So with that being said, I would love for you to join my tribe. I have a tribe I call myself the Shooting Stars Community. It's $27 a month to take the fitness classes and our weekly accountability meetings on Monday nights. Not only life coaching, health coaching, but if you're looking to start a business and you have no idea what to do, you're like, how do I do it? Happens to me. When you hire me as a coach, you get my entire tribe. I have people that make 3D printing signs. I have people that do emotional coaching. My whole tribe,
Right.
And besides that, you have fun. So that's just a little bit about me.
Hey, I'm telling you, don't get this woman started, man. We'll be here till tomorrow, right? Look, only thing she said, and I'm actually just add my own just to give you guys, because she gave y'all some game, right? Only call her on Aldo. She is available on all those other platforms, but we're changing the narrative on how we work with our people, right? We want to see your value. So if you pay for her time off the top, find her there first, okay? Because those people are the people she's gonna be ready to work with today.
Yep.
Today, right now, like push people out the way for it, okay?
Okay. I was just about to turn my OWL app off when I picked up the phone and you called. I legit was about to turn it off.
See how God works? God works in mysterious ways, man. You just made $10 and I'm out of here because we are over our podcast. We got to jump on this Clubhouse really quick.
Love it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll make sure I give you a review too, okay?
Yes, great. Thank you.
All right. Happy Friday. Peace.
Happy Friday. Bye-bye.
All right, shout out to Loyalty. Unfortunately, she cannot be here at this moment, but she is here in spirit, let me tell you. So everyone, we're about to go transition to Clubhouse. And if you cannot make it, that's okay. Just remember to download the OWL app, use EA, Ashco, or Loyalty, no matter what. One of those people, EA got a bonus. He said he was giving people $50 for signing up.
No, don't do me like that. I said $20 when you sign up. So, let me give you a real disclosure, though. I'm giving you the $20 because I want you to work, right? And it's really about working. So I'm looking for the workers. I ain't looking for people that just want to get rich quick. I ain't got my time is limited, right? I got time for people that's working, like Ashco, Loyalty, Stars, Tina. Those are workers.
Yeah.
Okay. Until next time, join us on Clubhouse, guys. If you ain't got Clubhouse, you're wrong. And call us on OWL.
the ending. Call us so out.
You know, we went 30 minutes when we should only went 15, but it was worth it because it is our week, man. Shout out to Jason here and the whole Jason Hill and the whole Al community. Happy Friday, guys. See y'all now. I see y'all on Al and Clubhouse in the next 2 minutes.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna keep going.
I don't know. I mean, loyalty. Can you shut her down, or how we shut her down? I'm gonna leave it. I got a button I can leave the studio, so I'm gonna leave it out. Okay. I'll see y'all next time.
Later.